Good day, guys. I mean, it's like the afternoon and I'm just getting started with vlogging. I've also been down in coffee like crazy. The ginger tea worked, so I feel wonderful today. And again, I'm using the forward-facing camera. You know how that is. Been doing a lot of work in the house this morning, and I'm getting ready to go and meet a cousin of mine from Tennessee who's in town, and she happens to have a bunch of fleece sweaters for me that are hand-me-downs. I love hand-me-downs. I don't know why. I think it's because I grew up with them. This is not how I'm going to wear my hair in public. I took down the updo from yesterday. But guess what I'm having? Remember how hard-pressed I was to get this white bean salmon soup? Well, I found it. And here's the information on it. So a cup is 191 calories for calorie counters, but it's got some great stuff in it. This soup is so good that I went all over Whole Foods like looking for it. And finally, I mean, usually they have it on the counter where you can like eat it for lunch, like fresh and hot. But they sealed it, and I found it in the refrigerator section where they sell all of their soups that they make. And so, sister like me is about to have a nice bowl of soup and cornbread right before I leave. Actually, here's the cornbread. And I'm just going to cut it in half and save the other half for the kid, because he actually likes the soup. So I'm going to save the other half for the kid because he really likes it. And I'm going to try not to eat all of it because I don't want to be too full. I get too full and then I get all sluggish. And then I'll do my hair and then I'm getting out of here. How's your day? How has your day been going? Oh, thank you for all the comments and the prayers for the kid. The doctor's appointment is Monday. So we are just believing that everything will be okay. And even though he's having more pain now than usual and all of that, we're just believing God that he's going to be all right when Monday comes along, and he won't need surgery, or there won't be anything dramatic that needs to happen to him. And I mean, this has been a learning experience, this whole sickness for him, because he's a well kid. And so having a long-term issue like this, well, it's been like almost 2 weeks. For him, that's long-term. It's an eye-opener as to, how much help you need, how it is to have something, difficult or quote-unquote wrong with you. Just getting around even at school and kids not really understanding, or people walking too fast, or whatever. And yeah, it's on a very small scale. Very small scale. But out of the whole thing, I think, although he had a lot of sympathy for others, I think he's learned a bit of empathy and things like that. So that's always good when you learn empathy. See, this is way more hearty to me. Maybe because it's like soupy and their beans are like cooked down really good. But this is way more hearty to me than the soup that I had yesterday. Like, I was still kind of hungry and I knew I'd eaten. But I don't like it when it's like, okay, you've eaten. Don't eat again. You've eaten. Wait. You're telling yourself to wait for the food to get to your stomach or whatever. I like it when I get up, I know that I've eaten. Parenthetically, this sweatshirt is like covered in dog hair. Ugh! I'm gonna have to take it off because I hate dog hair. I like the dog. I hate the dog hair. Alright, I ended up changing my clothes. And I just did a roll tuck and pin So, getting ready to meet my cousin now. I feel like I'm more dressed up than I want to be, but it's okay. Here's another thing. Like, I have a bunch of shirts, I guess from my younger days, or maybe they were hand-me-downs. I don't know. But I have a bunch of shirts that stop right at my waist. I hate that. I hate shirts that stop at my waist. I feel like I'm too old to wear shirts that stop at my waist. They should go down to my bum or like cover my hips or something like that. Maybe that's my apostolic background. I have no clue. But like, look. See? They stop right there. I feel like that shouldn't happen. What? What? What is it? Huh? Oh, Lord. What, you thought he was getting some attention? You don't want him to get any attention? This is just coffee. Can't have any. You already went out, so don't be making O's. Yeah, you went outside already. No more. No more. Later. 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 Bye-bye. No, we're not arguing about this. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Don't stomp your foot at me. You went already. You're not going back out. The kid wanted 5 Guys, so that's what I'm gonna get him. See, there's no fillers, no preservatives. Their menu is trans fat free. So that's why I like 5 Guys. But it wouldn't hurt to have an elevation burger around here. I got the kid a double bacon burger with tomato and lettuce, and I got him a kosher hot dog and some fries. Their fries are absolutely awesome. I mean, and so are their burgers. Their burgers take you back to like before they made frozen patty burgers, before people passed those off as like real burgers. You know what I mean? Like nowadays you go to like a cookout or barbecue or something like that, and there are like frozen burgers on the grill or something like that. And even like the best brand name frozen burgers, it's just not the same. It's like real hamburger. It's just so, real hamburger tastes so much better. I don't want to let the heat out. Did you see those fries in there? They got the skins. Oh, the steam. Oh, the steam. They got the skin on them. I can't show you his burger, but those bad boys smell delicious. We're trying to get ready. We're getting ready for girls' night. This is how people over 30 do it. This is how people over 35 do it. This is how people... I'm not going to keep going up because I don't want you to know how old we really are.
No. 21 at heart.
I got heart palpitations, so no, I'm kidding. We're trying to get the red lipstick going. I found some. I don't know. And she's getting ready. I think we're getting ready to go to a sushi place. I've never been to this sushi place that she tells me about. It better be off the chain. It better be not off the chain. It should just be disconnected. That's how off the chain it should be. It should be disconnected.
Disconnected.
It should no longer get service.
There should be no chain.
There should be no chain.
No chain.
They should be free. Like, all right. So our food came out. We've got octopus balls. It's really not octopus balls, but it's called octopus balls. And we got TNT and
I don't remember where.
I forgot what the other thing is, and I'm not sure which one is the TNT and which one isn't. But
Yeah, I chase them, but
You chase
This
them.
one being the TNT.
this one is TNT.
Yes.
This one's TNT, and this one is. I don't know. I don't know. But
You
we're about
look
to eat it.
good.
Say hi to my vlog, folks. Hi, Calvin. I'm Mika.
Margo.
Nice to meet you.
Oh yeah?
well, she goes to my gym. We come in and we're like, oh,
And we're just making friends. Alright guys, sorry for the blackness and the graininess. So we went to the sushi place, and the sushi place was absolutely...
Times.
It was off the chain, like for real. It was disconnected, just like we wanted.
No chains.
No chance. And it was totally free. And
Well,
we,
not so free.
and we ended up hanging out with the owner of the place. And he was,
Calvin.
yeah, and he was a cool guy. And so now we're like, okay, we've eaten so much sushi and stuff that we're trying to decide whether we should go out dancing, or I've just stopped at the gas station, or should we go home and go to sleep on this and then try to work out in the morning or something. This is what happens when you're over 30.
Yes.
You don't immediately go out dancing, or you don't go to the encore right away.
No after party for us.
Right, hashtag old girl problems.
Exactly.
You don't immediately go for the next thing. You know what I'm saying? You're like,
Gotta
you're trying to
think
think
about
like, I don't know if I want to go out or not. My hip hurts. My hip actually hurts
Mine
though.
too.
Like, and we were sitting the whole time. Like,
That's why it hurts.
oh my gosh, my hip hurts because I had hernia surgery. That's an old girl problem right there. So
We got to put some thought into the night.
So I don't know what we will do next. We will
Stay tuned.
So we ended up stopping at a convenience store because Margo had to go to the bathroom, and I need some water. I'm like so thirsty, so I'm gonna get a water for her and me, and try to stay away from the dessert because I have a thing where when it's late at night I really want to eat dessert. I don't know if I'll be successful because they sell ice cream here, but I'll try my best. So I've been sitting here trying to find electrolyte water, and this isn't Whole Foods.
no, we're in UDF, not Whole Foods. Big difference.
I've been spoiled. I want electrolyte water. I don't want regular water.
Smart water is electrolyte water.
I don't want spring water because I don't know what's in it.
Electrolytes.
There's no electrolytes in spring water.
And smart water is.
In smart water? We're gonna find out. This one right here?
Yeah.
This one right here? This one right here?
Down.
Okay, why don't you just get it? Smart water has electrolytes in it?
Yes.
Electrolytes for taste. Perfect. That's what we're getting.
Ooh, green.